What's going on, everyone? As promised, we are going to get another video here heading to the Yogi Bear campground. It is Friday at roughly 1 o'clock, so we're getting ready to head out here soon in the next hour. I got the truck and the camper here at my house. We are just getting some stuff loaded up, getting ready to go, so should be a fun weekend. They're calling for some rain, which kind of sucks, and it's going to be a little bit cold tomorrow, but we're going to make the best of it. At least get to try out the new camper and make sure everything's good, kind of close to home. That way we can go on some further trips and not have to worry about things. So as you can see, we're still working on getting some stuff loaded. We got to go get a bike carrier we're borrowing from my mom, put the kids' bikes on the back here, get some other stuff loaded up. I got the slides out partially just so we can squeeze in there and get some stuff loaded up. So got the fishing poles. Hopefully do some fishing this weekend. The boys really enjoyed that last weekend when we went. So, and hopefully we get this thing hooked up and everything before this rainstorm starts. Apparently we're supposed to get about 2 inches of rain. So this should be very interesting, to say the least. All right, so we're getting on the road now. Ashlyn's finishing packing up the house. She's driving her Jeep up separate because she has to go to work Sunday night. So we are going to stop at Sheetz, get some fuel, and then we are headed to Yogi Bear. And the boys wanted to say something to everyone.
Like and subscribe!
YouTube lovers, I guess they say like and subscribe, so. So what are you most excited for at Yogi Bear this weekend? All right, go ahead, Lan. You go first.
I don't know, just spending time with family for the weekend and just...
That does sound like
just having fun.
Is there a certain activity at Yogi Bear that you're looking forward to the most?
I'm trying to remember.
I think the squirt gun hayride. I'm pretty excited for that.
I'm excited for the pool.
The pool, yeah. Hopefully we can go on Sunday. What about you, Grayson? What are you most excited for?
Probably like the bouncy pillow thing.
Oh, the big inflatable bounce pillow. Yeah. That's pretty fun too. What about you, Hudson? What are you most excited for at the campground?
Trampoline and bounce on the bouncy ball.
Oh, you want to bounce on the trampoline like Grayson, the big bag?
Yeah, maybe go in the pool and keep...
Oh, go in the pool, in the camper, and mini golf?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to have a good weekend. It's going to be fun, right?
We get 100 subscribers. I'm going to scream in this car.
How's it going today?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Thank you much. You have a safe weekend.
Thank you. We made it. Pulling in. Let's see what they say.
Because I want to see light. When it's done, turn up the camera. You'll watch the 20 show. Yeah.
All right, I am gonna go check in. All right, normally they give an escort, but I guess we're winging it on our own this time, but we know it pretty well. So we're gonna come in, loop around, and we are in spot number 341. So we're gonna make our way over there now. I gotta go do the slider on my hitch first though, so that way if we do get any tight turns, I don't hit the cab of the truck. Now let's try to get these jacks working. I was getting an error again, of course. Yep, I'll have to recalibrate this thing. So if I remember right, I gotta extend them all out roughly 6 inches. Alright, now I gotta do it with the middle ones, which I figured out you hit left and right. That'll bring those down. So we'll get 6 inches out on all the jacks. Alright, now the rear. Okay, that's about almost 6 inches. Okay, so let's see. I think there were some instructions in here on how to reset it. Of course, it doesn't tell me how to reset it, so we're gonna have to figure this out to get these all recalibrated. I think I got it doing its thing. I screwed up the jacks when I was at my house yesterday trying to put them down, so I think it's just trying to go through the functions and kind of do everything, and then I'm gonna hook the camera up to my phone when I go to put the slides in so I can make sure that that back one there does not hit our power. So let's see. Oh. This spot's not super level, but we normally get the spots over there. They've got like a concrete pad and chairs and stuff like that, but we waited till last minute because I wasn't sure if the camper was going to be ready. We ended up having to get a whole new rear AC unit put on it, so that got taken care of yesterday. Picked it up this morning, or last night actually picked it up, and yeah, so hopefully we get this auto level working right. Let's see what it says. Error, out of stroke. Oh, that's great. So apparently we need something for under the rear jacks. Alright, well the spot was super unlevel. My jacks topped out, so luckily I didn't bring any blocks with me, but there's a guy across the street that was nice enough to let me borrow these for the weekend, so now hopefully we can get it leveled. We'll see. And look who it is. Uh-oh, Mom's here.
Let me go.
You can just pull in right here. For now, we'll get everything arranged. All right, I got the camper all hooked up. I ended up having to call Lippert again to figure out the jacks, and it just turns out it was because the lot was sun level, the rear jacks maxed out. So I had to basically recalibrate everything, but we're all good. Sewer line's all hooked up, water, power, slides are out. Everything's a go. Ashlyn and the kids are back there setting up. My mom just stopped out. She's gonna stay the night tonight. And we are going, or I'm going right now to fill up the propane for the camper, because that's one thing I forgot to do. Well, one of many things I forgot to do before leaving for this camping trip. So hopefully they fill it up here at the front. Oh, ended up being very nice out. No rain. 60 degrees. Can't beat it. It is Saturday morning, about, I don't know, 8:30. It's cold out. It's like 50 degrees, and it's windy, and it rained all night, but it's supposed to get up to almost 60 today, so hopefully it'll be a decent day. It's supposed to get a little over 70 tomorrow, but I'm gonna attempt to pull out the outdoor grill here and cook some bacon, I guess. We'll see how that goes. Out here messing with this burner, and this would explain why it's not working. Because it's got to plug in underneath to get the propane. I figured it was directly plumbed in. What do you think, Hudson? And we are in business. I didn't realize I had to plug it in underneath. That's kind of weird. I guess I'm just used to the other setup where it just pulled out. It was already plumbed in. You just light it and go. So Hudson's out here playing in the rain. Grayson's kind of playing in the rain. All right, it is Sunday morning. A little bit warmer out today. I think it's supposed to get up to like 70. So kids might try out the water park. Right now, I think they're getting ready to come outside. Hello! You getting ready to come outside and play?
Yeah.
What's going on here? Landon's watching Titanic. Just got done with breakfast. Princess Ashlyn hanging out. It's gonna be a good day, right?
Yeah.
Mid-morning donuts. Getting the fire ready for lunch. Gonna make some hot dogs. Some more mountain pies, I guess. Alright. Well, yesterday then just ended up raining pretty much all evening, so didn't even really get to have a fire. But it is Monday morning, Memorial Day. We're gonna get all this crap packed up, and we're gonna get heading home. Ashlyn is at work, so it's just me and the boys this morning. So this will be interesting. Where are we going? Yep, throw away the garbage. You helping? This is the kids' favorite part about the place, but it's been really cold this weekend. Landon and Grayson came over yesterday for like 15 or 20 minutes, and it was just too cold, but we'll be back this summer. It's really cool. They got a bunch of cabanas on the other side and stuff. Big pool, water slides, all the fun stuff for the kids.
there is a ton of stuff here for the kids to do. So there's mini golf back here. You got tennis courts, basketball court. You've got a big inflatable pillow, which the kids were really excited about. They've got a playground, the pavilion. They always have activities going on: painting, coloring, drawing, candy bar bingo last night and the night before. So yeah, pretty nice setup here. Kids love it, huh, Hudson?
Yes.
You like it?
Yes.
Alright, we are getting hooked into the camper now, and we are headed home. So, what do you think, boys? Good weekend, even though it rained?
Yeah.
I think it was still a good weekend. Still way better than sitting at home, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, we are now all hooked up. Everything's connected, everything's tight, and we are heading out. I got the slider pulled the whole way back. So whenever we get to the road, I'm going to stop and we're going to push the slider forward. So that way I'm not towing with all that weight that far behind the axle. So here we go. Ready, boys?
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit busier on the road today than I expected, so this might be interesting getting into the dealership. Boys, what do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, this will be interesting. So we're gonna park here for a minute. I gotta go in and see if I can maybe get Ken to help me.
No, snaky.
So stay here, boys.
No, snaky.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to redo the slider here. And I'm gonna go set up the camera and see if Ken can help me stop traffic. Well, I didn't see Ken out. I don't want to bother him, so we're gonna attempt this ourselves here. See how it goes. I want to brag myself up here. I know it took a couple back and forths, but it didn't take that much time, and I got this thing parked pretty darn good. Pretty much straight down the side, right where I want it. Plenty of room with the slides out. So we're gonna get this thing unhooked. We're gonna get these slides put out, get the power plug back in because the fridge is still full. We'll come over later and get everything cleaned out, but it looks like some stuff showed up while I was gone. I'm pretty pumped up about, so a lot of older stuff. So we got this 7.3 rust-free crew cab long bed that just came in. Real nice red and silver color combo there. Of course, still got my who knows what agency van. Two 2500 Suburbans. This one's a 6-liter, I think 03, of course, rust-free. This one's an 0181 barn door with a lift kit. This thing's freaking awesome. Also rust-free. Got a 96 Ford 250 service body. Obviously no rust on that either. So we got some cool rides that showed up. And inside, I'm pretty sure that our 2 enduro bikes showed up. So we'll go check that out and see what's going on with that. Oh yeah, XR and DRZ. We got this one on trading the other day. That's a, what's it called? Lowrider S. It's got the 117 motor. This is a 2024 XR 650L. It's pretty much brand new. It's only got a couple hundred miles on it. As well as this DRZ. That's a 2024. It's only got a couple hundred miles on it. Looks like they were waiting for Clint to show up, being that Clint's the bike guy. So maybe we'll come over later and take these for a rip and see how they go. Who knows? All right. Don't forget to put the legs down. Very important part. Now, get these up a little bit so we see some tension come off the truck. Probably about there. We'll go ahead and get our gooseneck here disconnected and everything. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do our auto level now. Hopefully that works. He said you sometimes got to roll your finger over that button for whatever reason. I'm not sure. I guess maybe part of the contacts wear out. Do have some leftover wood in the front here. I'm going to pull out and put in the truck bed to take home, and maybe we'll have a fire this evening. I think I'm going to cook out on the griddle, make some smash burgers or something. Alright, it's been a few days. Got pretty much everything out of the camper that we needed to take out. Got the camper all settled back here at the dealership. That pretty much is going to conclude this video. Thanks everyone who stuck around and watched the whole thing. I'm sure my kids are going to love watching it. Hopefully you did too. Plan to go on a lot more trips this summer. Do a lot more videos. Maybe hauling some things. Just kind of the stuff that I do that's kind of normal to me. That's maybe pretty cool to someone. I don't know. Yeah, if you like these videos, go ahead and subscribe to us and like them, and we really appreciate it. Have a good one.